Yeah. Good morning, honey. Good morning, child. What is good? Y'all come on up in here, honey. Okay. Y'all come on up in here, child. Y'all know who we here to gag. To smithereens, as usual. So y'all come on up in here, child. Girl, MeloMelo had to come laugh, honey. MeloMelo had to set some things straight, child, because once again, it's the same old same old. Child, I know MeloMelo gets sick of it, girl. She always got to get calls about something breaking up out the damn kennel club, girl. She always got to get a call, honey, and she is tired of it, honey. And then she came up here and she got some things to say, and we just finna listen to. We just gonna listen. I ain't got nothing to say about it one way or another, because y'all know whenever I say something, honey, y'all know what they do. They get the barking, and they get the howling, and they be like, "Oh my God, he always got something to say. Oh my God, he always talking. Oh my God, he always want to call us the Kennel Club. Oh my God, he always want to call us Beethoven. Oh my God, he always want to call us Cujo. Oh my God, he always want to call us Fido. Oh my God." He always want to call us Spike the dog. Oh my God. He always want to call us Snoopy. Oh my God. You know what I mean? So it's just like, but y'all know I don't give a shit. Okay? Y'all know I don't give a shit. Right? So I'm just here to talk. That's it. I ain't here to, you know, cause no ruckus. You know, I ain't here to cause no ruckus. I'm not. I ain't here to disrupt nobody's peace. I ain't. Um, just here to talk and lollygag with y'all. That's it. That's all. And we just gonna listen to what MeloMelo got to say to y'all. And then I'm gonna send y'all on about your way again. I'm the KANG around here. That's my job, to get out here and do what it is that I do. Isn't that? Isn't that? What's good? Y'all know I get started at the 10-minute mark, so y'all got time to get my likes up. We 5 minutes in. Y'all got enough time to get my likes up. Please and thank you. Excuse me, chat. Brandy getting along, friend. They getting along. They trying to piece it together. They're gonna be all right. You said you liked it already. Good. But that's all I'm here to do. I'm just here to talk, kiki, lollygag, shoot the breeze, and go home. Here to see how her words finna get twisted. Her words ain't gonna get twisted, Hershey, because we finna hear from the horse's mouth. So her words can't get twisted. We about to listen. We finna hear what she said. What words finna get twisted? Other than I fired y'all bitches months ago. So why the fuck is y'all sitting around here sending me shit I ain't asked y'all for? Is that not what she said, Hershey? Nobody's words is finna get twisted because we finna listen to what she's saying. Like, is that not what she said? I mean, give or take a few words, replacing a few words, but bitch, it all means the same. Okay? It all means the same. See shit like that, Hershey. See, that's exactly what the hell she talk about. Don't be one of them people, Hersh. That right there is exactly what she talking about. But we'll get there, Hershey. Y'all come on in, kick off your shoes and relax your feet. It don't matter. See, can't none of the Kennel Club holders get in here anyway, unless they subscribe. And if you subscribing just to get under my comments to do what she told y'all hoes not to do twice, then again, you're doing nothing but proving my point. But if you should do that, make sure y'all put a color behind it, bitch. Okay? Put a color behind it. Because I'm never gonna see it if it's just typing in the chat. Put a color behind it. An elite color too, because blue will never do. Shout out to mother. Okay. Come on. 10 minutes. It's 8 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm sick of it. Ciao. Hold on. Hold on. This for Hershey. This for Hershey. See what I'm saying, Hershey? You see how you came over here, talking back. Let's see how her words gonna be this, that thing, there. See what I mean, Hersh? That's exactly why she got on her shit and said what she said. You see how she got to run and chase behind folk? She shouldn't have to go and run and chase behind folk. Like, girl, y'all know I'm just fooling with Hershey. But child, a mess is what it is. Okay. A mess is what it is. A mess, girl. It's a mess. But MeloMelo, see, we told you, girl. The MeloMelo, we told you. We told you this when you made them people. To start vexing people, vetting people, doing doing background checks, background searches, and all that stuff. MeloMelo, we told you this years ago. That at this point, that's what you need to start doing. Did you listen to anybody? No. I bet your ass is gonna listen next time. Now, won't you? Anyway, welcome to giving you the Realty Missionary Baptist Church, where our slogan is "I mind the business that pay me." Pause. So if your business like this is gonna pay me, and it will, I'm gonna mind it real good, as I should. And if it don't, it won't. And then it is what it is. But considering what this is, and I know a lot of people gonna miss it because y'all not gonna see it like talking about it, talking about it. But for the sake of it, it is dealing with MeloMelo. I got y'all. First and foremost, let me go on ahead and get this up off my chest right there now. You Melody crew, straight up and down. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. Don't come to me with y'all issues. Don't come to me with y'all problems. Don't come to me with y'all grievances. Don't email me. Don't DM me. Don't tweet me. Don't chat me. Don't Snapchat me. Don't TikTok me. Don't do none of that shit. All right? I don't want to hear it because what I said is what the fuck I said. I'm letting y'all know that right now. All y'all Melody people, go about y'all damn business. Go somewhere with they kissing her ass. Because y'all should already know about that. I don't do that here. All right? Thank you, friend, for the cash app rolling through, girl, while I was doing the disclaimer for the disclaimer. Okay, thank you, baby, for the cash app for the disclaimer, honey. Okay, period. Put a color behind it. Put a number sign behind it. I love it. Anyway, child. What you said, bestie? Play her struggling with that note. Oh, you mean this? Because y'all know she my friend, honey. And if I don't clap, you know, the people gonna be like, but I thought you said that y'all was friends. I thought you said you was cool with her. I thought you said it was just that thing and the other. So let me go on ahead and clap it up for my girl, honey. All right. Because y'all know how they do, girl. Anyway. Um, anyway. Anyway. So, child, once again, I was minding my business. I was minding my business. As I always do. And I got sent this small little laugh. I think MeloMelo did either on her Instagram or TikTok or both. I don't know. Because I went to her page to go and see it if I could find it myself and I couldn't see it. So I'm assuming it was down on TikTok. But apparently she got up here and she was addressing some shit that was going on and she didn't like it. Now we gonna hear her say it, but from the premise of it all, y'all remember when the harlot posted up that old ass picture, um, you know, with her in leisure suit or whatever the case may be, and they said that that was from 2024 down to some red carpet shit, so they don't know why she's reposting it now and blah blah blah. And so apparently her fans, well, let me not say that. Apparently, some of them fake mutts that I kept warning her about kept sending it to us, 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 and this, that thing, and the other. And I guess, girl, she was sitting at home, setting up in her room, and she was like, first of all, didn't I get these mangy mutts a pink slip? Y'all know Shanita, Lauren, Jay Taylor, Evangelist Nessa, all them, you know, they all around there talking or whatever. And she was like, didn't I give them dirty, mangy, tick-flea infested hound dogs? They pink collars months ago. And didn't I tell them mongrels to not hit me up, telling me anything, sending me anything, giving me anything, phoning me, emailing me, texting me, DMing me? Didn't I not get up here and tell them that, y'all? And y'all know all of them, they one band, one sound. Shout out to Ming Lee. And so, you know, they like, yeah, girl, but I get it because she did. And they was like, yeah, girl, you did. So I don't even understand. But because we got Hershey up in here who feel like folks finna twist her words and we finna hear exactly what MeloMelo said about her mouth, and then we could go on ahead and discuss it, and then I'm gonna send y'all home. This for you, Hershey, so you can't say anybody twisted her words because we finna hear her say it.
One, I truly appreciate to any content creators here who are on the live, you know, content creators or bloggers or, you know, what have you. I want to say I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for rocking with me, man, rocking with me hard. Over the years, it has been so amazing to have so much support, so much love. Just, you know, people really rallying in behind me. Because I'm gonna be real with you. At times, you know, if I didn't have y'all, I wouldn't have had anybody but my family. You know, my mom, my children, my cousins, my uncles, aunties, and some of my close friends. You know, I would have only had those people kind of standing in the gap. So it's because of y'all, you know, that I did have an amazing army of people, man, who just got in the ring. That's kind of how I describe it. Like, y'all got in the ring with me. Y'all fought. Y'all held me up.
Melo, if I could be fair, Hirsch, you gonna get mad? I don't care. MeloMelo, I ain't even gonna hold you, girl. You yanked them people down to the ring, girl. Okay. I would love to believe a lot of them came willingly, but I feel like majority of them hoes got yanked. I do. I do. I feel like majority of them, I feel like a lot of y'all found them down to the alleys where y'all see a lot of damn strays and y'all just pulled them right on up in there with you, girl, because you was like, hey, we need some forces, honey. We need some forces. We'll go on ahead and clean you up and give you a God Say Go shirt and you one of us. I really believe that's what happened, and that's why a lot of them is being who they are now. Mangy mutts that nobody, not even God himself, probably can control. Nobody got time for your foolishness, child.
Got so many positive messages and DMs over the years. Y'all have just been bomb. Oh my gosh, y'all have been bomb. And I in turn have, tried to do my part to show you all the love too, show you that I appreciate you, support you as well, let you know I support you too and what you have going on. But here's what I gotta say today.
Give it to us.
I don't have a desire to be like a part of things that I choose or have chosen to not be a part of.
I agree.
So with that being said, sending me anything, tagging me in anything, or just even real talk for my own algorithm. And I've talked about this before, but for my own algorithm purposes, it's just some trash that I don't care to see. Like, it's just, I don't care to see it or be a part of it. So with that being said, unfortunately, it kind of has been still happening. And what I will say is I, for one, I'm having, it's some people that I'm just having to unsubscribe to and just put do not recommend this channel and just not follow on my Instagram because I don't want it. I don't want it coming on my phone. When I go on there, to scroll and read the stuff or catch updates on different things that are pertaining to politics, the world, or whatever is going on outside of what I've been a part of and what I, people I've been associated with, I just don't care to see it. I just be like, oh, and I keep scrolling. But I'm tired of having to just keep scrolling. And so I want you all to know that does not mean that I, don't still love you. It doesn't mean that I don't still wish the best for you. Still want to see you win. Still want to see you be successful. Still want to see you walk in your purpose and your calling, all of that good stuff. But and it's nothing personal. Well, it is personal. It's personal for me. I'll put it that way. It is personal because it's personal for me. But it's not a negative thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's personal for me.
MeloMelo, listen. And MeloMelo, I done told you this time after time after time after time again. Quit being nice. MeloMelo, how many times do I have to tell you that? Quit being nice. You always want to be nice to hoes that don't deserve it. Give them people the same thing you gave Anthony. You remember when you got up here and you cussed Anthony out from the Rudy to the Tootie to the point where that man that sent papers by way of sheriff down to your house? Get up here and get these people the same damn thing that you got. You clicked your button and went in and have on Miss Wanda for. You understand? Like, get up here and get them people the same shit that you used to give a fuck nigga in a leash suit. Quit being nice. Get up here and get these people the same thing that you gave the mannequin down to the Neplicons Tad ass bachelorette party. No tea, no shade, Destiny, but it was Tad. No tea, no shade, but it was Tad. But that ain't the point. The same way that you would give it to anybody else, get up here and get the people together like you got Tisha together. Get up here and get the people together like you got Marceau together. Like, that's the MeloMelo. I want quit being nice. That's why they still doing it, because you being nice about it. Get up here and cuss these people the hell out, like I do. You see how I get up here and cuss people the hell out, and you see them bitches gone, don't you? I keep telling you that, MeloMelo. You don't want to keep that. I told you that the last time. You still don't damn listen. You up here addressing the same shit twice, months later. Thank you, baby, for your cash app. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. One. Thank you, Pudding. But that's just how I feel, MeloMelo. Girl, quit being nice. Get up here and tell these people if y'all don't shut y'all K9 things up, bitch. Y'all gonna be the next hoes standing down to damn Montgomery, what is it? Madison County Courthouse. Y'all gonna be the next ones. Keep playing with me, whore. Get up here and get the people. Why can't you say that to the people? You saw how I said it to the people, MeloMelo? Why can't you get up here and tell these people the same damn thing? And just like that, if you don't shut your old bacon, begging, breath ass up, bitches. Okay? Why can't you get up here and say it like that? Lord have mercy, but fine. I get it, MeloMelo. You first late. I get it.
Because it's my life, but it ain't so
What happened?
I just wanted to come out and just let y'all know straight where I am when it comes to, you know, some of the commentary and videos that pop on my screen just because I follow or I'm subscribed to certain places. And I know for me, I'm like, so I gotta move around. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move around. But I just wanted to let y'all know that it ain't nothing bad. Ain't no bad blood between us. There's no, oh my gosh.
MeloMelo, yes it is. You're not supporting these. You're saying that you still gonna support them. But girl, hi. When you unsubscribing, you not following the people. MeloMelo, cut that out. It is personal. That's what I'm talking about, MeloMelo. See, the times where you supposed to go in and have you don't. It is personal to you, MeloMelo, because if they love you the way that they say they do, then why the fuck are they still trying to keep you into a badass mental space that keeps sending you shit that scared roll bitch want to get up here and do? See, real fans don't do shit like that. They want to see you move on. They want to see you be happy. They not running. If anything, they'll just click their button and run down on their ass like I did. I don't send you no shit like that. I just get up here and cuss their ass out for my gratification and my coin. That's what real people do. That's why I'm saying, MeloMelo, no, it's personal. And you need to let it be known, nah, it's personal. I don't fuck with y'all. Get y'all rickety, crickety asses on. Like, that's what you need to start doing, MeloMelo. I got you, girl. I got you, MeloMelo. Don't worry about it.
Not following me or Bill is unsubscribed. It's not that it's personal. When I make a decision,
thank you, thank you, Marcella.
Move forward or move away from certain things or certain people. I'm a
Marcella, you real messy. Marcella, you is real messy. I don't know what's getting into you, girl, but you is real messy. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
All day in the area. It's a straight cut. It ain't no little back and forth around.
Thank you, Minky Finky. I appreciate you, baby.
That's just how I move.
What I said. Thank you.
So same thing, I guess I should say, in other areas of my life. So I do not, I just don't want y'all to be upset. I don't want you to be offended. I don't want you to feel like I don't support or believe in you or want to see.
She does not support y'all. She don't fuck with y'all like that because y'all, I don't worry about it, MeloMelo. I got you because I get it. You a businesswoman and you still want to keep your coin coming in and you want to keep your paper coming in real steady, like, and you can't do that if you get up here and curse the people out like I told you to do. So don't worry about it. I got you. What MeloMelo is saying is she don't fuck with y'all. She's not supporting y'all because y'all obviously don't fuck or support her. Any two times y'all can still keep sending her bullshit after she's asked y'all not to. She's y'all massa. Y'all supposed to listen to the massa. When y'all stop listening to the massa? I got you, MeloMelo. I got you.
You win because I do, but I just know what it looks like for me when it comes to protecting my peace and moving away from the shenanigans, man. That's all. That's it. That's it, and that's all. I work.
And what she meant by that is, so because you senile ass hoes can't get the damn hint, I'm gonna get up here and tell y'all again. I don't fuck with y'all. So don't come around here with that damn foolishness, because if you do, you will be blocked, banned, and every damn thing else. Booted back into the goddamn alleyways where we found y'all. You can continue, MeloMelo.
worked and still do work really, really hard to maintain a certain level of peace, to maintain a certain level of vibration, a certain vibrational level. And things that are not vibrating where I'm vibrating, I just don't even want to allow in my spirit, because the eyes, right, are the chamber to your soul. So I'm very particular these days about what I allow myself to see. So unfortunately, several people just still want to stay in the mud and in the shenanigans, and I just can't do it. So I'm gonna have to move around, and I'm gonna have to just move on, okay? But I still love y'all. Still want the best for you. Still hope you are super successful. You gotta protect your peace. I know, and your eyes. Yeah, I do. And so that's the kind of time I'm on. And let me see who else. Good for you. Stay positive. Oh yeah, definitely positive. And that's, again, that's a part of the thing too. Like, I know where I am in my space and what I want to see.
Oh Lord Jesus, honey. Thanks, friend, for sending me that clip of MeloMelo, because I would have never saw it, because I don't think it was on Instagram. It looked like it was on Tickety Talk. And I told her ass when she was up here, I ain't got no damn Tickety Talk. MeloMelo, you don't listen. I told your yellow ass when you was up here, girl, I ain't got no damn Tickety Talk. I got an Insta and I got a Tweet. One of the two. Anyway, now this is what I gotta say. I'm not mad, honestly, at MeloMelo for getting up here saying what she gotta say for she Ted. But I will say this though, MeloMelo, we tried to tell you and we tried to warn you. All right. Just picking up any old stray out of the damn back alleyways, out of the damn dirtiest ass dumpsters, Walmart and the corner store, Gap, and all of the rest of that. We told y'all keep on taking in these damn strays, and that's gonna be the downfall. And look what happened. Because MeloMelo, you are now starting to see that now all of these hoes are who they say they are. Now all of these hoes rock with you because they really rock with you like that. They don't. Most of these hoes prey on whatever it is that you got going on that's negative so that they can click their button and talk about it, because you're the name that pays for them still. See, you doing good ain't gonna get them much of nothing, because it's everybody talk about the same thing, but because it's positive, it's just like, I mean, yeah, okay, fine, but whatever. We could see this somewhere else. Versus when it's bullshit going on and it's something that could get you riled up, they know if they click their button and or if they screen record it and then share it to their shit, then they're going to get the money. Then they're going to get the coin. Then they're going to get the cash apps. Then they're going to get the super chats. And yeah, we all do it. But see, a lot of us don't claim to be a freaking fan when we're not. Am I a fan of you now, MeloMelo? Yeah, you cool. You cool. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I genuinely get up here and support you, and it's fine. Versus somebody else who really don't fuck with you, but they fuck with the coin and they fuck with the paper that come behind it. And they know if they say, I'm a millimeter, hear me roar, they're gonna get what they need. And they know if something happens with you and you going back and forth with a bitch, and then they click they button, and then they be like, yeah, rah, shit's kumbaya, mail. But then they cut their buttons off, and then they be like, girl, fuck that bitch. How much cash apps I got? Let me tally up my super chats. It's a lot of creators that do shit like that. And I was trying to prevent that from happening to you, MeloMelo, because it happens all the time. A lot of people who got up here started off not fucking with you, then out of nowhere, they singing your praises and all of the rest of that shit. See, MeloMelo, I'm different because it took me seasons to get to this point with you, because you know, MeloMelo, I ain't fucked with you from season 1 to about season 6, maybe 7. Get me together if I'm wrong, Scotty. It was either between 6 and 7. You understand? See, it took seasons for us to get on a level playing field with one another. It didn't take one thing, and people didn't go up for it. But I look over at Queen Sheba and see her singing your praises, and then she get all of the bread. And then the next time I get up here, oh, MeloMelo is this, she's that, she's just such a gem, she's such a jewel. See, them the ones you got to watch out for, MeloMelo. Them the ones you got to watch out for, because it took from season 1 to season 6 and or 7 for us to get to give a truce, and we've been fine since the truce, haven't we not? See, that's real. That's genuine. You're absolutely right. Okay. Now it's called scamming in H-Town. Yeah, scheming, scamming, whatever word you choose, you know, whatever word you choose. The husband, she wasn't ish. He right where he needs to be. Every woman is desperate to keep ish like you. Pretty now, what is going on down to these? Why is y'all see what Hershey? Hershey, listen. I'm gonna give you some good advice right now, friend. What you doing right now, I don't necessarily think she wants you to do that. That's just my opinion. What you doing right now, I actually don't think she wants you to do that. Like, I don't actually think she wants y'all to be out here doing all of that no more, because it really ain't no need to. She's not on the show no more. It ain't finna be shown on the show no more. I hope to God Martell don't, y'all know that fuck nigga in the leash suit. I hope he don't get up here trying to bring her up, trying to bring this up, trying to bring up that. I don't I don't want leisure suit up here talking about her at all. I don't want him up here trying, because then it's gonna be one-sided, and then we got to deal with all that shit. See, I don't want to deal with all that. So to avoid all of that, let's just not talk about that. Okay. No shade to you, Hershey. You know I love you down, baby. I just don't feel as though she would necessarily want y'all going out here doing all that for her no more. That's really what I got from. That's really what I got from all of that she said. You said she brought it up and you responded. Oh, well, subscriber, remember Hershey does have a wrench at the end of her name. You see Hershey 85 and you see that blue wrench. See, her name is in blue. Again, this goes to all of the subscribers. If you fuck around and get into a little tussle with one of my mods and they just decide to, don't come crying to me. Okay? Do not come crying to me. I don't even know why y'all arguing back. See, that's another thing. Why does it have to be an argument betwixt y'all when it comes to her in particular? She feel her way. Pretty Special feels her way. Fine. Like, it ain't gotta be no like, that's exactly what I'm talking about. It ain't gotta be no arguments. Like, everybody should just be able to allow a person to have their opinion. One person's opinion shouldn't affect another. Like, that's exactly what I mean. Why does it always have to turn into an argument with everything? Y'all are never gonna convince Hershey that MeloMelo is this, and Hershey ain't never gonna convince y'all that MeloMelo is this. So now that we know that, what's the purpose of the arguing? Like, that's what I'm talking about. And that's why I'm saying, Hershey, I don't necessarily think she wants y'all to do all that no more, because that's what it lead to. Can't nobody accept nobody's opinion, and then everybody argue. And then it's bullshit. For what? Why do they have to go low and time or block your subscribers because they in a cult and can't take the heat? Is crazy, child. Yeah, Kia, we do. We have got to stop arguing about somebody else's life that don't affect us. If a person in here don't like Scotty, then they just don't like Scotty. I'm not gonna argue them that, well, why you don't like Scotty? What does Scotty ever do to you? Nah, I ain't gotta do all that. If you don't like him, you don't like him. Shit, 9 times out of 10, he don't like your fuck ass either. so the feeling will be mutual. Y'all hold up a second. Child. Mm. That's all. And I just feel like MeloMelo, she's trying to like change change the trajectory a little bit. And I just feel like she can't have all of that following behind her. Because y'all want to feel like she's some celebrity and she's not. All right, she's still trying to get there, and it's gonna be hard for her to get there if it's all this foolishness behind her. And I'm not mad at her for coming up here saying, look, y'all need to go out and touch some motherfucking grass. Do not send me nothing else. I don't feel like she's wrong for that. I don't. And you know I wouldn't care. I know you wouldn't. Listen, Hershey and Pretty Special is squashed. All right? It's squashed. It's over with now. Because what are y'all really arguing about? Nothing. So it's over with. All right? It's done. Damn it. But did I do good, Hirsch? I told you I won't go twist her words around. I said what she said. Okay. She said I was sent to send her one time. Now I gotta hit y'all raggedy mutts up again. She said the next time she calling the dog catchers. Okay. She said the next time she calling the dog catchers and or she gonna DM me for some damn mutt begone. I would prefer her to DM me versus calling the catchers. Because we don't call the popo around here. I ain't the popo ho. Dang. Now y'all quit doing that. She don't want y'all no more. Child. Now y'all make sure to go hit up MeloMelo's tickety top. I think she got a tickety top thing coming up. Y'all make sure to go and support MeloMelo's tickety top. All right, help her get 1,000,000 likes. Ain't that what it is? 1,000,000 likes around there to TikTok. Y'all go like. Support. Twisted her words around shouldn't even be a question, honestly, because you ain't never twisted her shit. I mean, Phil, I do get you, but at the same time, I also feel like this. A normal person would think that after 5 years of being divorced, people would just not do that. You get my drift? Like I feel like putting myself in her shoes, I would just feel like after 5 years, there's no possible way that these people think that I care who he's dating, who he's with, what he's doing. I think that's her mindset. But that's my point to MeloMelo as well. That's why you have got to start vetting people like we told you and stop accepting any old stray that you come across down to the damn alley because they got that junkyard dog mentality and they're not going to care. The only thing they're caring about is the next time you push your button mad so then they could push theirs and make a coin. I don't think Michelle, why would she care about who her ex-husband is with after being divorced from him for 5 years? And if there's any truth to that, MeloMelo, you do need to go lay down on somebody's couch. And I'm gonna leave it at that. If it is some truth to that, MeloMelo, you really need to lay on the bitch couch. But my personal opinion, I do not believe that she's running around her house with both phones fixated on what he posting or what she post. I will never believe that. after 5 years. I don't believe that because what I've seen MeloMelo doing is working. I've seen her down to her basement, boxing up her shit. She on movies on BET and or Tubi or whatever. Like that's what I see her doing. I be seeing her doing her mimosas things. Like I ain't necessarily seen her at home at her house stalking his shit, wondering what he doing. I ain't never seen that. That's just me. But that's your opinion. If you feel like that's what she doing, that's fine. I personally don't think so, but that's your opinion. You're free to have it. I agree, T. However, it was out of control when I agree, T. However, it was out of control when people was going to homes, businesses, and call it CPS. Yeah, but you know, again, you can't control what grown people do. That's what they said. Oh, and that's another thing, MeloMelo. I'm glad you brought that up. MeloMelo, to be fair, I'm glad you brought that up, Phil. Hershey might get pissed at this one. Oh well, I'm gonna say it anyway because Phil did bring up a good point, honey. MeloMelo, if they will do it to others, they can and will do it to you. Because that's true. While all of those things was going on, and you said you can't control what people do, you already told them one time don't do nothing, and they still doing it. So now it's beyond your control. Don't bother you with. And so now you see what's going on, MeloMelo. It is reversing itself. It's reversing itself. Now they're sending you shit you don't like it, and but again, MeloMelo, if somebody come up here and say what Phil said, well, girl, you can't control grown people. If they decide to send it to you, then they send it to you. I mean, I can't argue with logic. I can't. I can't argue with logic, MeloMelo. I can't. You can't either. I can't argue with logic. That is true, MeloMelo. Because when it was happening to other people, you said you can't control grown damn people. It is what it is. So if you tell them people and one of them decide to hit back and be like, girl, you can't control me. I'm grown as fuck. And if I see some shit and I want to send it to you, bitch, I'ma send it. I mean, pretty special. I ain't calling it karma. Pretty special. I ain't calling it karma. I ain't calling. I don't know what I'm calling it. I don't know what I'm calling it. You said karma. I ain't necessarily calling it karma, but you said it, so fine. I'll let the word rest. Fine, I didn't say it, you said it, so I'll let the word rest, but I ain't said. So that's true, and I'm gonna argue with that. Which again, bestie, I'm with you when you're right. Y'all all know me and best friend's story. We ain't even got to tell y'all that dealing with them same crazed fans. All right. Me and Scotty ain't got to tell none of y'all that shit. So just saying. Everybody know our story. Everybody know our origins. With them hoes to that damn kennel club. So we ain't got to get up here and tell y'all that no more. That's why I invented Mutt Bagone. So Stormy did stop her mama coming from Mel. So Stormy did stop her mama coming from Mel. So why should have done anything for Stormy? Then this huh? Then she got her on the show to save her bit. Now, Hershey, as much as I love you, Puddin', we not finna put no lies on Stormy. How the fuck MeloMelo gonna help a woman who's been in the business longer than her, help her in her business by getting on this show when she needed her house to show that tired ass song, the video for the song. Now, Hershey, I'm all cool for you taking up for her, but what I ain't cool with is the false narratives. Stormy didn't need her help with a goddamn thing. I do not believe Stormy came on this show with business problems, and oh my God, getting on this show is just gonna help. I don't necessarily think that. I mean, it's a cute story, for an autobiography for MeloMelo Cherie. I mean, I wouldn't do that because it'd be feel liable, but whatever. Now that's a stretch, Hershey. Hershey, now that's a stretch. Because if she was a millionaire before she would, and I love you, Hershey, but that's just a whole stretch to me. Now, do I believe that MeloMelo brought her up here to help bring her more business? Yeah, I give you that. I get that. Did she help her get on to give her another place for like, business purposes and plugins and stuff like that? Cool. Now that I get it. Fine. Fine. I believe that before I believe she was broke, penniless, destitute, and she needed somebody's help to save her business. So she just came to MeloMelo in this weak ass show. Nah, now that I don't believe. Now that I don't believe. Now her bringing her on up here to give her another place to plug in her shit, I'll believe that. That I will believe. And I'll go with that. She used her home to get her on the show. How? When MeloMelo asked to use her home. Did you forget that, Hershey? MeloMelo did say in the scene she asked to use her friend Stormy's home to do her video shoot at the party. That's what unless MeloMelo is lying, and MeloMelo and that's just what MeloMelo said. I mean, I don't know. Fine, Hershey, I'll let you have it. Fine, if that's what you said happened, that's what happened. Because y'all know they always watch a different show from what we did anyhow. So maybe on her version, that is what happened. Okay, maybe in their version, that is what happened. We got to remember that. I definitely knew Canvas Beauty before this show. Now, I'm going to be real. I ain't heard of Canvas Beauty a day in my life until this show. Which goes back to what I said, Hershey. If you were saying she brought her up here to expose her stuff to more people, I believe that because I never heard of Stormy Steele and I never heard of Canvas Beauty until Love and Marriage Huntsville. So, but with that, then yeah, that goes to what I was saying because I never heard of it until this show. But listen, her admitting that it probably was failing, which oh well, because most businesses have that, so that's really not a read by any means. But even if that was the case, please give me a timestamp of where she said my shit was struggling and coming on this show helped. That's what I want you to do, Hershey. Okay. Yeah, Mel was supposed to be a brand ambassador for her back then. Now, could her business have been doing whatever? It's possible. It happens to everybody, but everybody business have an up and down stage. There's no read in that. Everybody's business have an up and down stage. Ain't no read in that. But I want you to give me the timestamp, because I know it's there, of where Stormy got up here and said, my shit was struggling. I ain't know what I was going to do. The sheriff was finna bolt my door. And so then I got on this show to help save my I just want you to find it for me. I'm not listening to shit that Stormy team done ran out there and gave the MeloMelo. See, Hershey? No. 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 See that right there? No. You know what that gives? That gives Tink Tink and Brick-a-Brack and the Glam Squad from Roar. See, I can't accept that. I can't accept that. Yeah, to introduce her on the show, not to save her business. And see, with that I believe. Oh, okay, well, this would be a chance for people to get to see you. So I had my video release party down to your house. I can receive that. I can receive that. But to try to make it seem as if Stormy was struggling and MeloMelo just had to be the one to help her, see, all of that is just a stretch to me. Like, I'm sorry. All of that is just a stretch to me. Listen, I'm not doubting Cal's thing because I'm not there. I'm not there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not doubting the part that Cal played. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to downgrade Cal. I don't know Cal. But I also don't know the business. I also don't know everything that happened around there. And I'm also not going to be so quick to take the white man's side. I'm just not going to do that because, it's Stormy or somebody. Like, nah, I ain't no coon like that. I told y'all, even when it came down to the whole cow thing, I won't going up for it. And I won't go enough for the ashy black holes that was trying to go up for him and downgrade. A damn show won't go enough for that. So she had Delene. Is Delene still there? Hershey, is Delene still there? Is the Greenleaf Mansion still leaning on Everlasting Arms? Is it still leaning? Is she still there? Do she still got Bambi and all of them trains around the Greenleaf Mansion? Aha! Leaning, leaning, sitting on two corners. Anyway, a lawyer broke his lawsuit down, and yeah, he was full of the BS. So try again, child. Well, anyway, again, Hershey, this is what she didn't want y'all to do, in my opinion. But fine, Hershey, you continue to take up for MeloMelo, even though she don't want you to, because she said it. But but okay, friend, go ahead. I'm with you, friend. I ain't mad with it. I get it. It's Stockholm syndrome. See what you done calls MeloMelo? Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, I'ma blame this on you. Stockholm syndrome, MeloMelo. You better get it together, girl. I love you, but you better get it together, girl. You done got these people stuck in a rut, girl. They can't help themselves. They can't help themselves. So I think y'all can get a check for that. I will really go and get checked out. Girl, look, money, money, money. If it's a check with my name on it, bitch, send it to me. Okay? What's good, aka you are? Because in 4 more minutes, I'm out of here. Yeah, it's about that. But you can pun the replay. But like I said, I ain't. Hey Dana, hey Dana, yeah, because Hershey had to remind everybody that the Greenleaf Mansion was on a lean, and I said, is she still leaning on Everlasting Arms, honey? What with Bambi and all of them still trance around the mansion, girl? Thank you, Angel. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate you, boo. One, 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 one. I appreciate you, baby. Y'all know I'm just fucking with Hershey. Y'all know I live for my Hershey. Right. Y'all know Hershey would sit right there from her chair and windmill on all of y'all, all by her lonesome. She don't need no backup. Sometime Hershey would be the only one in here that will be windmilling all y'all hoes. Hershey be like, line them up. That's why I fuck with her. Okay. That's the real reason why I fuck with her like I do. Cause she be up in here head down, girl, just windmilling by herself. I can't do nothing but respect it. So if it's all right for y'all to be nasty and mean, but have a rebuttal, we wrong and crazy. Hershey, I'm gonna let that go. Hershey, I'm gonna let that go. Because when MeloMelo was running around here without her fucking helmet on, being mean, rude, nasty, catty, and petty to people, it was supposed to be acceptable and all right because she was mad at him. So, so I mean, hey, I guess we all gonna get it, Hirsch. Okay, I guess we all gonna get it, Hirsch. But you know I love you, Puddin. I just came back to say I'm glad she gone. Okay, back, Scotty, you so goddamn messy. And look at Tiffany Foster. Exactly, the hypocrisy of it all. But Tiffany, again, when MeloMelo was running around down here crashing out without her fucking helmet on, being mean, rude, and nasty to everybody else because she didn't like them, it was fine and acceptable because she didn't like them. So, I mean, again, it all comes back full circle, friend. As long as it's fair, that's all I'm saying, Hershey. As long as it's fair across the board. She was mean, rude, and nasty. So now they being mean, rude, nasty. I was mean, rude, nasty. So they was mean, rude, nasty. I mean, everybody was just being mean, rude. It won't just y'all. Everybody was just being mean, rude, and nasty. I'll accept it. Because I was the meanest one out of everybody. I was the meanest one out of everybody. If any of them came around here with they fuck shit, everybody got it. Family dog included. Thank you, Donna. I appreciate you, baby, for your cash app pudding. Okay, and that was the meanest and most nastiest one of them all, honey, because I told y'all I know how to get hoes up off of me. I was the meanest of them all, girl. So I know. I'm liable to say anything to you. So everybody had a time to get it right. I can admit my shit, Hershey. I was the main one. You come around here fucking around, you gonna find out. That's why I told y'all. I just listen. That's why I was always so quick to just react. I was always so quick to just swing on anybody. I ain't give a damn. It could have been harmless. And I could have took it the wrong damn way. And majority of the time, I can admit I took it the wrong damn way, but oh well. Because I was getting fucked with so much. Whoever came around here and I thought you was being funny, I'm going to knock your ass out. And that's just what I was just doing that. But I can admit that there was some times where I heard things wrong and took some things wrong. But I was always getting attacked. I was just always on red. Okay. I was always on red. Period. So that's why when a lot of people ask me, why do you choose violence first? That's why. I was always on go. Fuck it. You know, because it wasn't just male supporters. I mean, look at y'all in the chat now. Well, listen, Hershey, in fairness, I was only giving all of that because I was giving all of it. You know, I and I'm only speaking for me. I'm only speaking for me. I'm not speaking for no other content creator. For me, I only started getting mean, rude, and nasty because people was giving me mean, rude, and nasty in my comments over the things that I said or my outlook or my viewpoints about anything that was dealing with her in particular. And then people will get under my comments and get real slick, dirty, and like they got the right to. You know what I mean? So and that's just for me and Scotty. I can add Scotty to that too. That goes for me and Scotty. We only got like that because people got like that with us. And then Scotty was just like, I ain't gonna argue with these people no more. And I said, bitch, fuck you. Them hoes come around here. I'ma smack the fuck out of them with the dirtiest fan I got. And that's what I've been doing. Scotty, the one that got the patience and the virtue of a virgin. Cause see me, I was busting heads left and right. So, you know, so it was male supporters who was attacking me and T. Yes. Child. But that's all. Huh? Y'all saw Tisha walking up on Chris doing all the finger pointing. I ain't like that at all. Okay, I give you that. Because had Chris walked up on her like that and did all of that, it would be an uproar. So you know what? I will give you that. And y'all know I love Tisha. I'm normally on well, when Tisha makes sense and what's going on, I have her back. But I'd agree with you on that, Ebony. I do. I will agree with you on that, Ebony. I will. But we'll get on that when that happens. I only came to your platform when you were mean, rude, and nasty. I was actually drawn to the comedy of it all, and I just ignored the parts I didn't like. Guess what? I'm still here. So sister, you are still here, friend. Yeah, I get that, Michelle, but still, it's all about optics. Because again, had Chris did all of that, his excuse about, well, I had to play it up for the cameras, it wouldn't fly. It wouldn't fly. And y'all know I don't fool with Chris by any means. But to be fair about it, if the roles were reversed and Chris did that to her, we would not let Chris go with that. We wouldn't. We would be reading and roasting Chris down throughout the whole season to the damn reunion and afterwards because we'll never let him live it down. So, I agree. If it's not cool, if it wouldn't be cool for the men to do that to the ladies, then it shouldn't be cool for the ladies to do that to the men. I felt that way when it came down to Stormy and Marceau, and she called him a bitch. I felt that way then. And y'all know I love Stormy and my husband. But I had to be on my husband's side because it's like Stormy, if he got up here and called you all type of bitches and hoes, again, whether the women like you or not, they still wouldn't have went up for that shit. And Marceau would have never let that, he'd have never lived that down. He wouldn't have. So we got to be fair about that. Not you've been fighting for years and you need a nap. I know that's right. That's fair, T. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, Tisha, I am because I felt that way too, Tisha. No shade. Like I couldn't even get mad at Nell for coming in between y'all. Like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Like, watch your fingers. Like, I couldn't get mad at Nell for that. So, hell, Nell did a lot more than what Tisha did when Stormy called her husband a bitch. I'ma say that too. So, I couldn't get mad at Nell for that. She is the Neplicon. But when it came down to that, I'ma call her Nell because I get that. Like, get your hand out my husband's face. I understand you feel away. Mind your hands. Like, so she came Nell when it came to that, because I'm not mad at that. That's what she's supposed to do. That's her husband. And she a woman. Don't do that to him. You could do that to me, because I could get back with you on the evil playing field. Like um I'm wondering what the storylines are gonna be that Trish and Ken will get old quick. Listen, I only care about Tight Shirt and Mannequin when it come down to Miss Mammy's finna get snatched up by Tight Shirt. That's really the only thing I give a fuck about them. I don't care about nothing else. I just want to see Miss Mammy get snatched up. That's the only part I want to see. Hey Tammy, what's good, baby? Yes, the Neplicon. They ain't never got nothing going on, which is why they're using Destiny and the godson who's fine as hell and Lance, because they ain't got nothing going on. Like, this is once again another way for them not to talk about this shit. Like, and here's another thing. Like, when it comes down to the whole Destiny thing of it all, and with them, this is my whole thing about Nell. You're worried about where she's throwing her coochie as if it matters because she's single. Meanwhile, your son, the one bringing home illegitimate damn babies, actually, by biblical terms, bringing home another little bastard for y'all to feed. But you worried and concerned about where Destiny throwing her good pussy, wherever the fuck she wanna. She grown, she's single, bitch, it's summertime. Your son for the streets. So I'm about to go out and have some fun. At least she ain't bringing back home no damn baby. Like, that's what I mean, Nell. Like, why are we worrying about what Destiny doing? Why you ain't getting on your son for bringing home another goddamn mouth for y'all to feed? Unmarried. Why is he fucking unprotected? Bringing home more babies. But y'all worried about where Destiny's sticking her pussy. Like, that's the shit I be talking about. Like, child, that's what I mean, Nell. Talk about that nasty ass son of yours still fucking raw and bringing home damn babies. Okay, talk about that fat ass niece you got, Kiki, and why she don't want to work and why she feel as though she's entitled to all of y'all goddamn money. All right, like y'all got plenty of shit to talk about. Like, what's going on with Lil Chris? Like, is he still getting locked up and all the rest of that shit? Is he at least getting help for the mental stuff he got going on? Like, y'all don't talk about none of that shit, but y'all want to talk about what everybody else got going on. See, I ain't with that. I ain't with that. Right. Did y'all ever get little Chris's dog back? Like, it's so many unanswered questions around there, but you worried about what Destiny got going on. Child. Tiffany Foster, here again. Didn't me and Scotty get you together the last time for coming up here and spreading lies? What bodies do she got? Destiny came up here with her husband, punk ass LB. Then she came up here with Slowness, aka Moses, who was her man. Then she got up here and she had a rendezvous with Lance. Then that didn't work out. He had a whole baby on her. Didn't even tell her. She had to find out from Ray Ray and them on social media. Then she decided to go out here and have some fun with the guys. Like, what bodies? What bodies? She came up here with a nigga she was married to. Then she came up here with a nigga that she was with. She had some fun with one guy. He had a damn baby on her. And then she ran out there and found somebody else who was fine as hell. And I ain't mad at her for doing it. And she's single as the fuck. And ain't bringing home no babies. Like, see, Tiffany, that's what I mean. Listen, I'm cool with y'all not liking people. It's the lying for me that I can't get with. Like, it's the lying for me I can't get with. Like, Tiffany that came up here with a whole damn story about how she done laid all these bodies in her wake. But fine, Tiffany, like I say, they always watch a different show from what we watch. So again, maybe in the version Tiffany watched, maybe that is what happened. So I can't argue with her. Maybe that is what happened because they watch a different version. So yeah, dating and fucking is not the same. Her and Lance was not together. They were friends with benefits, in my opinion. Gotta be, because he damn sure won't take her seriously, bringing home illegitimate children and didn't even have enough balls to tell her. So it's like, what are we talking about? But Destiny's the one that's the 304. But this yellow fuck nigga bringing home babies. That's what I mean. A lot of y'all minds are warped. Like, y'all can't get past your dislike for hoes that ain't did shit to you. I mean, but I guess. No, she wasn't with Kimmy's son. That's what I mean. She got up here and said that she thought Jalen was attractive. And then people ran with that. And then it became she's a cougar and she done rolled with him and she dating him and all the rest of this. Y'all see how y'all do? All she did was got up here and said that she thought he was, and he is handsome. I said the same thing about Jalen. I think he handsome too. Like, uh, see, where is the coach from Destiny's Mental Monday? Do you know? I don't know, friend. I'm out of my business. I don't know. I don't know. And I damn sure don't want to say what might have happened or went on or whatever the case may be, because one, I don't know. And then two, y'all know anything dealing with her, people go take it and run with. So I don't know, friend. I don't really know. I love you too, Tiffany Foster, but no, ma'am. Destiny ain't had nothing going on with Jalen, and she ain't come on with a bunch of damn bodies. Okay? I mean, if you want to count her ex-husband and her ex-boyfriend, two of the bodies, I mean, okay. What? They believe that, but not believe Mel was fooling with. With that having been said, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more because I ain't even finna go down to what MeloMelo may or may not have been doing with that lady ex-husband. Because I heard some more tea about that too. But I'm not gonna get up here and say that because y'all know MeloMelo, my friend, and I ain't about to get up here and spread no rumors. Because I don't know none of that to be true or fact, and I ain't got no damn time. So with that having been said, y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this story. Thank y'all so much for the cash apps that I received. Thank y'all so much for the super chats. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the likes. Shout out to the content creators, Tammy for coming around here. Shout out to Bestie for coming around here. Marcella and all them. Totally appreciate y'all. What's today? Friday? Ooh. Well, Love and Mayor Chanceville does come on tomorrow. Are y'all excited for it? Huh? I say, is y'all excited? Is y'all excited for OWN's #1 reality? I will not spill it, Ebony. Did you just hear what I said? Is y'all excited for OWN's #1 show to be back tomorrow, honey? All right, they back, and the link is already made. The link been made for about a week or so now, maybe 2 at this point. Scotty had his link made, probably going on a month at this point, honey. So it ain't no excuses why anybody should miss anything because they're out. So y'all make sure to go on ahead and hit the like button on that, set your reminders on that, and I will see y'all tomorrow. If I ain't got nothing to go, I owe y'all Love and Hip Hop. So I'll probably get y'all that tomorrow afternoon sometime. Because I do owe y'all Love and Hip Hop. So I'll probably watch that tomorrow afternoon. Y'all will probably get that tomorrow night. And I don't know if it'll be a pre-recorded. Okay, it might be a pre-recorded. But it might. I'm letting y'all know that right now. It might be a pre-recorded, but either way, you'll get it. And so yeah, I get y'all that tomorrow. So that'll be the next time y'all will see me. Tomorrow afternoon sometime. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. And so with that having been said, y'all be good, y'all be safe, and I holler at you back.